Alright everybody, it's time for yet another smoke detector unboxing video. The package is a little wet because it's raining outside. It's been raining for like the past 3 days. Fun. It looks like they just wrapped it in a trash bag. This is probably going to be the best way to open it. Alright. Okay, I think I can get it out now. Maybe. Just gonna tear it open. Ugh. Okay. It's like I'm opening a Christmas present. And there it is. The Sunbeam... Whoa, I'm not even in frame. Let me zoom out now. Sunbeam Centurion smoke detector. Now you guys already know I have one of these, but this one is a different version. This one you need smoke to test. It doesn't have a test button anywhere on the unit, which I demonstrated before. But this one, if you'll notice, it says test button for checking circuitry and battery strength. This is the model number 45-31. This version is the 45-21. So let's go ahead and open it up now. And it's upside down. Cardboard thing. And there it is. And there's the button. And there's the manual and everything, which I'll go over in a bit. But here's the unit itself. And so there are some differences here. The main one, of course, being the test button there. And you'll notice that this one, the 45-21, without the button, it doesn't have the test button there, but it has this little red tab here, which is a battery flag to indicate that the battery's been removed. You can sort of see it in there. I'll take the bracket off, actually, so you can see better, but I've shown that before. And this one does not have that, so that's very interesting. However, instead of that, it has this tab here, or this little flag that says replace battery now. And if I can get the bracket off, there we go. So this, you're supposed to, like, I guess, lay in there. And this bracket is also different. This is what the bracket for this one looks like. It doesn't have that large hole in the center. This bracket is actually for the hardwired models with wires that have to run through to an electrical box. So that's kind of interesting that they would use the hardwired bracket. Now, I did notice that it didn't come with the original battery. In the listing picture, it showed that it came with a Mallory Duracell, but it was pretty badly corroded. So I'm guessing that the seller threw it away because it's not in here, but I'm okay with that because I already have plenty of Mallory Duracells in much better condition, so I didn't need another in deteriorating condition. So the connector still looks good, doesn't look like it's got any corrosion on it. And here's the label. Sunbeam Residential Fire and Smoke Detector. And this one is, of course, made by Cerberus Pyrotronics. It's a rebranded Pyro Alarm GuardION FB1, which is this one right here. And this is actually a rebrand of this. Well, the original, the 45-21, is a rebrand of this one. I don't know if there exist any of these versions that have the button like that, because that would be kind of pointless, because if you all remember, they made this version right after they made that one. This is the FB-1A, and this is like a rebrand, or like a copy of the SA76RS. It has a test button. So, yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting. I don't know, I doubt there are any of these that are hardwired. I don't know if there are any Sunbeam models that are hardwired either, because there was a hardwired version of this, the FRU-2, had an LED right there, and it used this bracket, which I mentioned. So very interesting, some mysteries. Yeah. So, let's get a battery and let's test this one out now. If I can find one. I know I have so many around here, but they're probably like all in use. Alright. Found a good Duracell. Hopefully it's good. I'm gonna actually put it in the unit and then connect. Oh. I heard it chirp a little bit. Alright, let's give it a test. In 3, 2, 1. Yep. These for some reason always sound really raspy. I don't know why. This one sounds kind of raspy. It almost sounds like an air horn, if you remember from the video of this one where I tested that one. This one actually sounds kind of healthy, relatively. But yeah, one more test. And that's another thing that these like to do, is they like to change pitch a lot. You'll know, Enland on YouTube, he has one of these as well, with the button. He actually had one without the button as well. But his with the button, did in his video, it did one pitch high, and then it did another low when he tested it each time, so I thought that was kind of funny. Yep, see, it's doing it. That's pretty cool, though. I do like the sound it makes. Very shrill, will get your attention. Now I'm trying to figure out how the test button works. It looks like it has the same PCB, at least the same exact sensor and horn, as the original one, and the FB1, the original FB1, but there's a, it looks like it has the two, the washer, yeah, you can see it right there. It has the same sort of, the same sort of test button system that the early Guard models have, with that washer and the two spikes, and actually also, whoop, that was the detector I took the battery out of. The FireX models with a tiered button, sneak preview of a future video, which have that same test button system with the two spikes and the washer there. So this one actually works pretty well. On the FireX's, that test button contact system doesn't work very well at all. Yeah, it looks like the PCB is the same other than that. I can't even see where that would be on this one. So, strange. Alright, let's take a look at the box and the manual now. So, get this all out of here and look at the box first. It's very similar to the box for the 45-21, if you remember. I forgot to go and grab it from downstairs, but I think it's like the same sort of, I remember it does have that same picture of the firefighter. Fire doesn't play favorites. Protect your family before it's too late. The Sunbeam Centurion. And it's funny because this one isn't like the Centurion 2 or anything with the button, it's just also called the Centurion. The Centurion 2 is the one that looks like the FireX, the battery-powered one with Sunbeam in the middle there. So, yeah, on the sides you got some more information there and here, and oh, this is the chart of lies, I believe. Yep, chart of lies on the side. This is the same as the other side, and then the back, actually, that's the warranty, and then this is information on the back. There's no copyright date on here. Might say it in the manual or the other paperwork. Alright, let's see. Here we have the California. This is the California State Fire Marshal. Some sort of thing with a seal on it. Caution. Warranty registration stuff. Here's the manual itself, so let's take a look at this. I don't remember what the manual for that one looked like. I think it was similar. Alright, here's the front. Centurion. And of course, if you want to pause it, or if you want to read it, just go ahead and pause. Pretty cool drawings there. This is really small font. Okay, and then there was this back page here, which, yeah, it does have copyright 1978. Okay, so that's probably around when this one was made, which I was kind of suspecting it was around 77, 78. Yeah, definitely a very cool unit. I'm happy to have one of these. I've been after one of these for a while. Yeah, I'm really, another really cool one. So that is the Sunbeam Centurion, model 45-31 smoke detector with the test button. Push the button once more. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.